Voila.
Monday night, and that is so true. Life is so much better because of you guys. It was a year ago this past weekend that all of us got together in Chazzy, New York for Digstock, and that was that little intro that I wanted to share. Just some photos. I realized it probably cut off like the first 10 seconds. I'm like, I don't think they saw the whole video. But anyways, I mean, it was a year ago. These people here, just like everyone here in the chat, Joe and I, we've been hanging out with you guys for many years now, several years now. You finally got to meet some of you after like 2, 3 years of talking and hanging out.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Lots of memories from Digstock 2021, and we now have Come Out Swinging that's coming up, Joe.
Yes, we do. Can't wait. Although I'm still not sure if I'm going or not yet, but I can't wait.
I can't wait because I don't know if I'm going or not. Well, you know what?
Hey, what's up, Flash?
Hey, I'm going to be there, so you better be there.
I'm going to try like heck.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Ed. Teresa's going to be there. Dawn's going to be there. Karen's going to be there. Audra's going to be there. Bobby's going to be there. Alan's going to be there. Who else in this chat right now is going to be there?
Hollywood might not be there.
It's not a Come Out Swinging if
Hey,
Hollywood's
Mike.
not there.
I'm going to
But
try.
anyways, it's Monday night, and we are here right now with you to say, hey, let's hang out, Joe.
Hey, let's hang out.
I'm looking to see.
I gotta ask you a question before the show even starts.
Go ahead.
What did you find this weekend, Nancy? Look at his smile like a kindergartner.
I had like an awesome weekend. Okay, people. First of all, I got to go out with the crew. It was Not Right Johnny. It was Stan. It was Rebecca. It was James, Messy Hole. Johnny's friend, who I just forget his name. I want to say Jeff, but it's probably not Jeff, and I apologize if you're watching right now. Mikey wasn't there, unfortunately. Callie was there, Messy Hole's dog. You know, we have not been together, all of us, in a year and a half. Maybe, yeah, a year and a half. I went out this year with Stan and Stan and Johnny. You know, after COVID, life got so crazy for all of us. It was kind of like we didn't see much during COVID. And then the after COVID type of thing, it was kind of like crazy time of year for all of us. And it just, life gets in the way. As we all know, life gets in the way. So finally, it was like, let's get together. And we all got together. And Johnny took us to this amazing permission. It was deep up in the woods. It was beautiful. See the picture behind me? That's where we were. The mountains up there. It was just, oh, thank you, Audra. It needs to be cut.
Your hair looks great tonight.
It's cold. I didn't wash
it. Hell, your memory story. Your hair looks great tonight.
It was awesome. Stan's got his video up. Messy Hole just put their video up. I need to do a video, but I started off with an Indian head penny. My second hole was an Indian head penny, and it's a fatty. I mean, talking about, I don't know if you can even see. Look how
It's a
fat that
fatty.
is. I got a date off of it. It's an 1863. I think it is. 1863. But I mean, look at the thickness of that. It's got some weight. And then I scored.
It's a girlfriend thing. Your hair's a girlfriend thing. Explain that to me.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Look
I don't know.
right, Bobby?
Oh, Brian, thank you. My hair's looking pretty good too. I appreciate that, buddy.
Your hair's looking pretty good too. You got that slick back.
Brian thought I was feeling a little jealous. He commented on my hair. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, man. Good looking out.
So I ended up in all, I'll make this real short because I'll talk forever. I ended up in all scoring.
Oh, what a hair gel. I got some there, man. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4 cool buttons. Look at the size of this one. I'm dying to see if there's anything on it. I haven't cleaned it.
That's a dandy.
It's a George W. No.
It's a dandy. It's a dandy.
It's a George W. No, I wish it was. I'd be screaming.
Yeah. Awesome.
But what I did scream.
Your little dingy.
But look at it. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, it's small.
It's tiny. I mean, it's a tiny one. Look at this is a penny.
Hey, it don't matter as long as it's a Croto Bell, right?
Look at the Croto Bell. But I mean, that's a penny. And look at the Croto Bell.
I mean, sometimes they say size matters, but in a bell, it should make a difference, right?
Ooh, that's bad. All right, I'll stop. That's enough. Yes.
Keep going, man. Keep going. The show's all yours.
I think the show just went down the crapper right now. She drinks margaritas. Oh my God, I need to read this chat. What are they talking about? What did I miss? You know what? Maybe we should say hello to see what they're talking about because Jason knows a secret about me. Okay, let's see who we have. We got Jason, North Jersey Detector, and the lovely Teresa is here. KK is here, and she hasn't found a fatty IHP yet. You will. We've got Brian, you're digging it, and old Danny boy, and the lovely Dawn Williams is here. Who else do you see, Joe?
Oh, why do you always put me on the spot? You go right around and roll, man, and then I don't even pay attention because you're yelling them out.
I've got my lucky charm, Alan Hedricks, who hopefully is going to bring me luck, or I'm going to bring him luck at Come Out Swinging. He's not going to read any names. And guess what? Ducky is here. FLX Detectorist, the one and only. We got Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter here. Our Draw, Jersey History Hunter. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Be there because she's with Underground Buddha, Bobby. Yep, that's right. FLX here. Scott is here. Hello, Scooter.
Scooter.
And we started the night with the one and only Markage. But I don't know where he's gone. It's now, who could it be now?
He probably changed his name, yeah.
He does. He keeps changing his name. And we have the sweet little Dirt Diggers is here. Hello. And Frederick Romano. And BC Treasure Trails. And I know I'm forgetting somebody. Brad. Good morning, Brad. Down under.
I think you covered everybody. Who could it be? Who, me? Yeah, you.
Okay. And of course, Farmer Eugene, if you're watching. Hello, Farmer Eugene. Throw those tractors in. He loves to see them.
Hey, Farmer Eugene. You forgot the last time I didn't say hi, I got in trouble. So, hi, Farmer Eugene.
23 days to come out swinging and counting. How do I know that? Because Teresa is counting down for us.
Yeah, she posts in chat every morning.
I love it. And each one of her posts has a different photo, which is really cool.
It is cool.
All right. Hey, got Rolex Rhode Island. Hey, haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. Let's see. Do I have everybody else on scrolling? Madison, Maine, Richie. Hello, Richie. If anybody, Richie scored like the most unbelievable thing this weekend.
he found amazing. It's
Oh
beautiful.
my gosh. So everybody needs to pay attention to Madison, Maine and look out for his video because
Hey, Mark Burghunter, what's up, buddy?
you have to see what he find. I'm not gonna say it because it's his,
Yeah,
but
I
oh my
honestly have
god.
never seen one of those before, ever, ever.
Me either, but the condition
Yeah,
that this is in, it
it's
blows your
gorgeous.
mind. Hi, Ed.
It's absolutely
I
gorgeous.
know. It is. It's awesome. All right. If I missed you, I apologize right now for it. I'm
She doesn't
trying
mean it
to.
though.
All right. And thank you for coming, everybody. This was Monday night. Abby and Girl Diggs here with this guy
I don't know that
who
guy.
is who's looking really good tonight, isn't he? Look at that hair on him.
I'm the mystery co-host.
Hey, Mark the Berg Hunter.
What's up, FLX?
So yes,
So I went out
I had.
detecting too this weekend and found nothing really.
I was just going to ask you. I said enough about me and my
Yeah,
weekend.
no, nothing exciting. A war nickel, and I don't know what that thing is I found, but it's kind of cool. I'm not sure if
Now
it's a.
you went on a
It
group
was,
hunt. Was
it
that
was a
correct?
club hunt. Yeah, from upstate Connecticut. I belong to a club.
Was it beach, fields, woods?
Everything, all the above.
Oh,
It was
well,
a
that's kind of
religious.
cool.
It was a religious resort, and they got to be the cleanest people in the world. It's been open since 1950, and I found not one bottle cap or pull tab. Not one.
What about religious medallions? Anybody find one of them?
No, it was a really weird layout. It was I kind of envisioned like a Boy Scout camp, but
Hi,
far from it.
buddy.
It was more like little houses, bungalows, not very much area to hunt. There was actually two coppers found. There was a KG and a matron found out in the woods, but didn't have much luck. $5 Joe gets fired tonight. Thanks, Jason.
$10. Nancy quits tonight.
Make it 20. We both just leave.
Hey, James. Good to see you. But yeah, well, that's pretty interesting. A place like that. You wonder if it's been filled.
Yeah, well, the best part was after the hunt, we went to an open space, that had a field attached to it. Open space
Was
is
it
like public land. You can just go do whatever you want to do.
okay? Was any of it seated?
No, but
Okay.
this was after the hunt. We just found somewhere to go. So we were detecting in the field. Next thing is raging lunatic woman comes flying in a pickup truck. It was her field. We thought it was part of the open space. Yeah, that wasn't a good scene. Good thing
Did
she
she
never.
call the cops? Come on, say the cops came.
No. We were there for like 2 hours. We probably overstayed our stay anyway. But yeah, she wasn't very happy. But it was an accident. There was nothing marked, nothing posted, no signs, no nothing. So we thought it was part of the whole thing. But we were wrong.
It's hard to tell sometimes. All you can do is at that point, it's just ask for forgiveness.
That's what we said, bro. We thought this was part of it. We all played dumb. There's four of
I
us.
apologize now. It's kind of like, I mean, that's why I have that OnX hunt on my
Well,
phone.
so do I, but who the hell was looking? I wasn't
Oh,
looking.
I know, but I use it because I go into the woods that open up into fields all the time and then woods, and I don't know if I'm still on the same property that I'm allowed to be on. So that kind of helps me because you have no idea where you are. It's just kind of you turn around and next minute.
We did door knock on two farms. One actually had the family cemetery right next to it, and unfortunately, they said no.
That's not
Uh,
good.
it was beautiful, beautiful.
As Richie
We,
says, we're going to metal detect your property and you're going to like it.
yeah. She was cool about it, but still a little heated. Could have been
No,
worse.
that's all you can do is say is just, I'm sorry, and move on.
That's what we did. But then one of the women was way across. And we're like, "Come on, we gotta go." She's like, "Huh?" She had her headphones on, and she couldn't see her. So she's just taking her time. I'm like, you might want to move a little bit faster. Yeah.
But,
So
but that's like, I mean, we're deep out in the woods, and all of a sudden I mean, we had Callie the dog with us, and all of a sudden Callie was getting really excited, and you could hear something like running through the woods, and it was kind of like, holy crap, what is that? Next minute, look up, and there's these two dogs that came bailing out of the woods, and they're running around us. The dogs had trackers on them. Never seen that before in my life. They're hunting dogs. They had their collars on, and then they had a collar with a big GPS tracker with this big antenna that came. I talk with my hands, sorry. And this big antenna that came off of them. And I guess they're hunting dogs that they go out, the owners send them out in the woods tracking bears.
That's
And
kind of
it was freaky. I've never seen that. Yeah, bear dogs. Richie just said it. They're bear dogs. I've never seen that. I've never come
I want to
across
grab
that
that thing I
before.
found, see if anybody knows what the heck it is, because I don't. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
it was absolutely hunting dogs with antennas. Yeah, they were. I've never seen a bear dog before, but it was about 15, 20 minutes later. Up comes the road, because like I said, we're down deep in the woods. Up comes the truck, and the guy was looking for his dogs.
I am back.
Oh, I'm glad you got up, Bobby. That's cool.
Yo, man, give me a
Did you
close
go
up.
somewhere? All right, I'm going to put you. We're going to start our episode of What Could It Be with Joe tonight.
Yeah, live. Whoa.
Live right now. What could it be? That looks like a little suspender type of thing. A little.
Yeah, it's got
like
stars.
An undergarment type
It's got
one.
stars all the way across it, though.
Well, maybe it was the general's mistress.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, that's what I thought it was. Is but I don't know.
Does. It looks like it's a lingerie suspender clip.
Can you see the stars? Just like two big ones and three small ones in between.
John says a sash buckle, a small sash buckle.
Yeah. I thought kind of the same thing, but I just want to get people's opinion.
See, that's the word I was looking for. Garter clip. A garter clip.
Yeah, with stars? Seriously? Well, like I said, maybe it's the general's mistress.
Could have been. Oh, I don't want me.
A bra buckle? Maybe it's a bra buckle.
Scott says 5 stars for booty.
5-star booty.
That's what it is. She's got special, I don't know.
It's small. It's not very big, though.
Well, that's why I'm saying it definitely looks like.
I thought sash buckles were bigger. That thing's
like a bra buckle. It is. It's like those little type of garter, or definitely women wear. It looks like, not something. Unless that's one of those, maybe they held up socks or something.
With the stars on it, I thought maybe it was something military too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe some sort of. No, because the ones for men's socks are bigger. I don't know, but that's a good segment to bring us into. Why don't we see what we have for What Could It Be? I've got a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah. Thanks, people.
If I can figure out how to do this right now.
It's been so long, can't figure it out, huh?
No, it has. It's kind of like I'm looking at this going, I kind of lost my slide. I thought I had it up, but it disappeared. All right, guys. So here we go. We've got a few things tonight that people have sent in over the last few weeks, and I apologize for the delay in showing them, because we kind of disappeared off the air because life just gets in the way. Life just gets in the way sometimes. Good evening, Tim. It's good to see you. All right, so we're going to start this. This isn't my normal slide that I do, so bear with me, please. I don't have the notes to what things are, so I hope you're in the chat. You can kind of help me with this. We're going to start here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
This is from Alan. Alan Hedricks. He sent in this buckle, and he's really hoping that maybe somebody can help ID this buckle type of thing. I'm just trying to set my screen up so I can see it better. Sorry about that, people. I've got a couple of pictures of these. I know it's really cool, so you can kind of get an idea. It's going to jump ahead the slide. All right. So this is 2 pictures together, so you can kind of see the back of the buckle, which looks to be like a buckle, and the front of it, along with the size of a quarter. So as you can, Scott just says a cavalry belt buckle. Yeah, it's really a cool. I don't know if you can date it and possibly figure out what year.
I don't think it's old, but I don't think it's that old, because the way the back is.
Right. Well, looking at the back loop of it too.
A loop, and it usually has a couple of pins, and that looks more newer. Not newer, but not Confederate either. I don't think.
Yeah. He says he can't find anything on it. I mean, it's definitely, let me go back to the first photo so you can see. You can definitely see the two cross
Yeah,
rifles.
they are definitely, but there would be more stars and stuff on there, I believe. In the back, they don't have the loop like that.
Maybe it's from
I could be
maybe some
wrong.
war reenactment ones that they might have made, you think, years later?
I don't know. It's possible. Hey, man, I'm not a history freak. I don't know, but I've seen a bunch of Confederate buckles, and they kind of don't look like that. They do, but they don't.
Hey, treasure hunting SWPA. They are muskets, he says.
Yeah, I think they're
Okay.
muskets too, but it's almost like a repro or something. I don't know if it's that
That's
old.
the only thing about this slide is I can't zoom in. I know. I need to get this onto a thing that I can zoom in and out. The only way I can think I can do that is if I just open it up. It has pictures, as like Audra does on her stream. She just opens up the emails. Because I really would love to be able to zoom into these. Control roller mouse. Yeah, I don't even have my mouse plugged in. See, when I hit it, it brings me to the next photo. See? Yeah, it brings me to the next photo. It doesn't let me do it. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. Sorry. But it's definitely, I mean, it's really cool. It does look like there's something up in the right-hand corner where it's a little bit thicker. Hey, Michael Farley, good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Hey,
I'm,
Javier Castilla.
I'm looking to see if I can find anything, but I don't really see anything.
I know. It's really, I tried to do some searching on this and I couldn't. I'm saying with you, Ellen, I couldn't come up with anything. And that's why I kept thinking, well, Bobby Leavenworth just said, maybe a French belt buckle from the Revolutionary War.
The
What
back of
was
it's
that?
throwing me off, though. The back of it, I don't think should have a loop on it like that.
Hey, Mally Man, Mike. Hey, Looter, good to see you. Hey, Wild. And that's the only thing about the back, because it has it on the left-hand side, it kind of looks like it's, see, I wish I could zoom in. I don't know.
It's possible, but I don't know.
Keep talking for a second. I want to try something.
No, I'm talking, but I'm looking at my phone, see if I can find anything close.
Similar. I'm just trying to see if I can call this picture up separately so I can zoom in. This is how we do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Nothing Confederate's actually coming up with cross rifles either. Unless it's new.
It's not letting me. Let's move to the next. All right, what if I try something? If I try to, I'm going to stop sharing this for a second. I'm going to remove that and see if I can share something else. You're going to see my messy desktop. No, it's not allowing me.
Could be a crossed infantry musket belt buckle.
Oh, really? Are you finding something?
Yeah, I'm kind of finding something, but it's not really given.
All right, let's see. Let's see. It won't allow me to zoom in. Let me see. Can you see that? Here we go. That's probably as much as I can zoom in, people. Can you see it? So look at this one here. Let's do this side first. Ah! So that's the left side of it. Remember, this is all the back of it. And then there's that.
Dude, that part of it right there looks new.
That looks more modern compared to.
It looks more modern on the end with the loop on it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of cool, though.
Could be.
Go back to that. If anyone finds out, it'll be
I
great
got,
to.
does this kind of look like it? I mean, that says USSR. It looks
Hold
just like
on.
it. I
Let me
don't know
put
if I
you
need,
solo.
because of the light glare.
You get the light glare.
Yeah, because
It's
white.
similar.
Yeah, it's similar for sure. In the back of it looks just like it, actually.
All right, let's see who can find out. Is it soldered? Oh, that's one of the questions. Audra's saying U.S. Army infantry had Gross rifles, and so did World War II. German buckles. The back, yeah, back. Jason is singing back in the USSR. Hey, Andy, good to
Yeah,
see you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, if you find out, hey, Future Beeps, if anyone finds out,
What's up,
I
Andy?
want to know. So the next item we have is from Audra, and it's probably not in the order that she sent it to me. So I apologize for that. So it's definitely, let me show you as we get to, there we go. That's the picture that I want to show you. That is really cool.
That's a Rains guide right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're looking at the Rains guy. The first picture was the back of it. So this is a good picture of the front. Then you see, I love that part though. That's different though to see. I don't think I've ever seen that on a Rains guide, unless that's something for maybe this strap goes through for guiding it. Hey, David, good to see you. Joe, did you see this photo?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at.
Oh, it's
I'm getting,
Dennis says it's part of the collar, the Hames collar, handle to climb in.
yeah, it's kind of what it looks like a handle. That's
It's a
cool.
really cool. I
It is.
have no idea what just happened. That's a really cool find, though. I love that.
It is a cool find.
I love that when you look at it, look at the different type of metals that are on it. But I see the really rusted bits, the corroded bits, the parts that's not. But I think that's my favorite photo right there. Let's check it out of the ground. It's soaking right now in CLR. I would love to see. You're gonna leave it in for a month like the horseshoe and see what happens. It'd be really cool. All right, the next thing. Thank you, Audra. Thank you, Alan. This here is from Bobby Livensworth, who's in the chat tonight. He found this several years back. It's actually a rock. It's rock material. He says he hasn't seen anything like this before. I don't know if, and he's wondering if anybody else has. So this was kind of cool. We don't always just show relics. We can show pottery. We can show rocks.
Teresa might know rock. She's a rock freak.
So I'm going to show you the 3 pictures I have, so you can kind of see. I really wish I could zoom in. This is the one. I'll go to this one because this one you can really kind of see. I don't know if Teresa can see that. It's real. I know Deej would know too, because Deej is, I mean, especially with Michigan, all the different rocks. Audrey is the rocker. I don't know. I was looking at these today going, frozen blue.
Surprised.
Thanks, Scott. I'm not saying that. Oh, that's so awesome, Tim. I'm so glad. Tim got to meet Future Bleeps and have a pint. This one's really cool though. At first I thought it was broken from something like broken glassware, but it's not. It is a rock when you zoom into it deep. They were not laying together, but he thought they were related somehow.
And Nancy, Andy wants to know if you got your hair done. You look good.
No, I need to get my hair done. Thank you very much.
Andy's a little late to the party.
He's late to the party. He missed the whole hair episode. No, it needs to be cut and colored. It's kind of like I'm ready to chop it all off.
I kind of agree with Alan. Looks like glass slag.
Yeah. It's really cool though. Thank you. That was really sweet of you. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, Brad thought the same thing. I was just like, see Nancy and Andy, and I said so too. It's looking good. I'm
Yeah,
having a good you.
the difference is it's supposed to be a girlfriend thing. Now Andy just came in and said it, so it just can't be a girlfriend.
See, Andy's one of the girls now. Thanks, Andy.
No
Bobby
comment
says
there.
someone from a jewelry store told him it was a soda light rocks. Probably pronouncing that wrong.
A satellite rock?
Sodalite, Sodalite, rocks.
Teresa said maybe blue quartz or slag.
Yeah. Oh, blue quartz. Never thought of that.
It's pretty shiny though. It almost looks like it's
Future
glass.
beeps. Everybody gets in love with Tim. It's his eyes. And after a pint or two, yeah. It is. It's really beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Bobby. I'm hoping Deej will come back and watch this because I'm telling you, Deej is the one that would know.
Do you see that crap that happened to Deej?
No.
They got stuck in customs for hours and 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 hours.
Oh, no, I didn't get to see
Yeah,
that.
she posted on Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook. I need to check it. Yeah, Deej would definitely know, as Audra said. Where was it found, Bobby? I know you said you found that a few years ago. What state? Do you mind telling us the state, Bobby?
What
Just
does it
kind of
say?
get an idea because there's certain. So if you were watching Madison, Maine, I'm going to go on to the next item while the chat talks. Madison, Maine did his video on Saturday, and this was actually in his video. This is an item that he found in the river. So as you can see, and it says sensitivity on it. It's about 4 by 2.5. It's got 3 stars on the center, Pennsylvania, for those rocks. And it's got 5 small holes,
You
like
know what
little
I think that
pinholes.
is?
What?
Back in the day when they had the old ships, those throttles, I think there was one on each side. That's kind of what it looks like because it's got that point at the bottom, and there's going to be a gauge in at the bottom hole.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I was just going to say. This video here says, see that point? See the little square?
Yeah,
I'm going to go back to the fuller size so you can see it better. So it's got the point in the center, so you see the point.
He said it's upside down.
That's how you set the photos. That's how they came.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
All right, I'm going to go back to my other program so I can flip the photo around. Maybe it looks better this way because, well, the wording's not upside down. It says sensitivity. I can read it. Yeah, it does. It looks like a fancy bottle opener, but it's not.
I think it's what I said it is, but I've seen them before. It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool, though. I like that. I like the stars on it.
It says sensitivity on it.
It does say sensitivity on it. I told you that. You can see that. That's why see, he's holding his hand. His hand's not upside down like that.
Yeah, maybe he's upside down.
I can't Zoom. I'm using a different program tonight, and I'm not ever going to do Google Slides again because I can't do anything with this. I thought that I would be able to have more control over it, and I don't. It's supposed to be like a presentation, but looks like a media cover for what? See, it's not upside down. Let's read the words. That's right. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. Anyways, it's really cool. If you check out Messy Hole's video, Not Right Johnny found this really cool horseshoe this weekend, but it's not a horseshoe, but it is. So you'll see it in Messy Hole's video, and I'm sure he'll probably do a video of it. It's an advertisement horseshoe product. It's really cool. You have to see it. I've never seen anything like it before. So it's really kind of cool. All right. So the next item here, which is probably going to be upside down too, is from Scooter Scott here. He sent a couple of photos in to this. Scott, do you want to tell us a little bit about this? Because you said that I don't want to, you made a comment like people would be looking for something on here. And you're right. It was the first thing that I did. So I got 3 photos of it and I can't zoom in, which this is really bothering me with this program.
Golf.
If I go full screen, does that help at all?
Yeah.
Oops.
The F said golf putter.
Who just said golf putter?
Dennis.
Yeah.
I think that's a golf putter. I agree
We
with
got a
him.
couple of golf
That's
club. You will
that's it.
find it.
It's a golf putter, 100%.
Looking at that right there, it's a golf putter. See, Dennis is like, I've played for years. Putter is correct, he said. So I'm going to try to do it this way so you guys can see a little bit better. That's really cool, though, especially like when you're looking at it upside down.
The shadow kind of threw it off for a second.
Yep, golf putter totally is. Golf ball thingy, miggy, 9-iron putter. Ooh, now we're going to get into what it is. That was, yes, Teresa's like, Teresa's already guessing the next photo. All right. These are two separate items here. So I need you to look at it as, do not look at them as the same item. They're not. They're two completely different items. The first item, which is on my left, which is probably on your left if you're watching it, is kind of like silver.
Hi, Shelly.
This is from, hi, Shelly. This is from FLX Detectorist, Ducky. He says the first one's kind of silver. Not sure if he ever found out if it actually was silver when he cleaned it up.
Frederick said I'm on fire.
Joe's hot tonight. That's what he means.
Oh, good God. Hairdos and I'm hot tonight.
So as you can see, he used a quarter for each one for size. And the second one, I think, Ducky, did you say, hi, Shelly. Did you say the second one is more of a copper or pewter? Was it? Audra's saying the silver may be a pen part. And somebody else just said that too, a silver pen lid from Future Beeps. That boy is on fire. I'm going to start singing now. That boy is on fire. I can't get that high. I can't sing. So looks copper for the second one. Yeah, copper. Definitely got copper here. Hey, Great Finds. Where did Ducky go? I'm showing Ducky's thing he just posted, but he's not answering me. It's gone green, so it's copper. That's right. So I'm not quite sure. So the first one does look like it's part of a pen piece.
Yeah, I would say that's a pen. Second one, I don't know. Just something on
the second one has really, it's pretty fancy up at the top. I can't zoom in. But I know, same with me, Teresa. Everything reminds me of a song. I just need to hear a couple of words and I'll break into a song. He doesn't know either what either one still is. So the first one, it looks to be Ducky. People are saying it's part of a pen. The second one, though, I'm not sure. I mean, to me, of looking at the size of it, I mean, I'm looking at a pen and it doesn't look, it's wide. So, because I was thinking some sort of like a cigar thing at first, but I don't know. I really honestly don't know, unless it was part of a cigarette, the woman's cigarette holders. You know, like they used to have the case in that they put the cigarette on the end. That's possible.
Yeah, I don't know on the second one. I'm lost.
The second one, maybe top of a gentleman's cane. Oh, okay.
Looks very diameter small though.
It looks very fragile. John, Ducky, is it?
What's up, Ezra?
Hey, Ezra, good to see you. It looks like it's like you can just crush it in your hands. Doesn't look like it's a solid piece, but I don't know. It's been 100 years old probably. So both found with the cows in the field. It's kind of thin though. It is kind of thin. That's why I was kind of thinking like a cigarette holder.
Yeah, it's very, very small diameter for sure.
Yeah, Brad just said maybe a lipstick thingy. Yeah, it's kind of cool. If we can figure that one out, that would be nice to know.
I don't know. Lost on that one.
So Teresa's already guessed the second one. The second one was sent in by Phil Bortner. So this is the front view and the second view. It's got a lot of rusting on it. Teresa threw that guess in, and she's like, a final rosette. It is. You can see that on the first picture. If you really look around the top of it, it looks like it has either the like little flower spin or there may be possible just little dots or diamond shape. Like it's hard to see. Oh, you're thinking the other one's a cane topper too. There you go. I don't know where the Bortners are tonight. I know. I was hoping to see them. I feel bad. I haven't showed his picture for several weeks. But no, that's definitely a bridal rosette, and he's probably already figured that out. Hey, B3, good to see you by now. I love, though, it still has the clasp on the back. A rusted brooch. This here, this is the front and the back. This was sent in by our lovely Dawn from Can You Dig It with Dawn and Shelley. So if you look at the front of this and then look at the back of it, and you can see she's got a ruler there for size, so you can get an idea to help with the size. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too, Richie. First thing I thought of, I was like ashtray, because the center there looks like they're cards, like a poker ashtray.
Those are definitely playing cards in the center.
I mean, you can definitely see that's like the ace or whatever. Looks like it's those maybe 7 of diamonds or something. Definitely, you can see
it's an ashtray. That's an ashtray for sure.
A card ashtray. That's what I would say. That was my first thing when she sent that, and I was looking at it. It kind of looks like if you go around the whole, especially the first picture, it looks like each of those are actually a playing card. Are they cards or dominoes?
Might be roulette.
I want to say to me, they look like cards. They look like cards to me, but you're saying dominoes. It could be dominoes, yeah.
That'd be kind of weird to have on a card ashtray. Maybe those are dominoes in the center and they're not really cards.
I don't know. See, I was kind of like looking at that center one going as,
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Dominoes, definitely dominoes then. It's really cool. That's a nice old piece to have. It's a cool ashtray for a game table, possibly. Yep. I think ashtray definitely won on this one here. It's a very cool piece. I like that. Seems too thin to be an ashtray, she says.
Yeah, well, they used to throw them away though. Those are probably like one of those junky ones you use and throw in the garbage can.
Those little hotels when you used to go to the hotels and stuff. Those little tinny things. You could throw them. We used to throw them across the room as like flying saucers. Is it aluminium? Teresa says. Aluminum, sorry.
Say that again.
Aluminium, if you're in the UK, that's how I say it. It's
you said that the hard
aluminum.
Way.
It's aluminum. It's aluminium. Remember the old McDonald's ashtrays?
Yeah, actually, I do.
This is her second item that she found. This is really cool. Look at the different, same thing like with Audra, the different metals they use to make something, how something corroded so quick. So we've got this picture. This is the side view of it. So you've seen the first picture because you have like no idea what it is looking at it. You're looking at the side views. Yeah, you can kind of see the 2 different types of metals that were used in it. The one that corroded, of course. And then the final one. This is really cool. It looks like it. I was trying to see what that said. And I wrote it down, but it's not. It's in the other room. It's a keyhole latch, yes, aluminium. This is a really cool lock plate. I found a lock plate this weekend, and it was horrible. It was in belly bed top shape. Keyhole, door latch. I know it's a lock plate. Looking for a date range and what for. The keyhole really close together. Now, I showed mine to Johnny, and Johnny thought mine might have went to like a trunk, like those big wooden trunks. So I wonder if maybe that's kind of similar, but it's got like 2 locks. Richie's saying 1700 to 1999. That's a good date range. Joe, show your lock face. That's it right there, people. He has no clue. He's too busy looking at his phone.
No, I'm searching it. I'm searching that name on my phone to see if anything comes up as a lock. Top your.
Yeah, I tried to search. I want to say it said Soretta or I forget what it said. I can't
It's
see it
from
from here.
it's from Europe. It's a Europe.
It's from Europe. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a date range?
I'm still. You just made fun of me for looking at my phone. I'm afraid to do it. Trying to help.
Alan's saying early 1900s. Oh my God, Richie, you're wicked smart.
Actually, I shouldn't even
She
say it.
is.
They're from actually all over the place.
That's really cool, though.
Found certain or nearby dealer, trader,
I
wholesaler.
think everything's before 1900 was brass. What was the word on the bottom? It's like Surrettes or something. Does it say? Is it Joe? What does it say?
CURAT or CURET or SURET. I'm sorry.
I was going to say SU. Was
Yeah.
that SUR?
ET.
ETR, right? Or is it ETR? Is that another?
I just think it's ET. It's coming up as SURET. I don't think there's no
Okay.
R.
It is interesting, the two locks, though.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I've never seen two locks.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't understand the two locks on it, but if anyone can find out, let's help out because John's trying to figure out a year on this. John, where did you find that? It looks like it had 4 buttons, 3 fell off. Oh yeah, over the cover holes.
SURET.
Where it was drilled in.
Yeah, maybe there is
Yeah.
a E into that.
SURETE. That's what I thought. It's Martha's Washington. Chastity belt. You know, it could be. Great Finds is guessing 1880 to 1900. Dawn said it was found at a 1700 cellar hole in New Jersey. So that's the thing, you know, it could have been something, as you said. You said it was European. So she found 2 of them.
It says old steamer chest with the word Surrett on each lock. Collectors Weekly.
Okay. That's going to put some age to it. The old steamer's chest then. DF Digger definition is French. Usually translated to safety or security. Well, that's cool. Hey, Burks. Good to see you, Sean. It's French for lock. Hey, Marty. Hi, Marty. I took 2 years of French, and I can say bonjour, comment allez-vous. That's about it, and I don't even say that right. Comment ça? I can't remember anything. That's cool. All right. The next pictures that we have is from Karen. I got a few things from her. This is 2 pictures of the item. As you can see, this canister here, the size. She's really good. She uses her hand, so it's palm size. Seriously, Joe, show the lock face that you found in Oklahoma.
What
She's
am I
saying,
doing?
show the lock. Teresa's saying, show the lock face that you found in Oklahoma.
Oh, I have to go get it. I don't have it in here.
Hey, Jimmy. Good to see you. So this one, say we got a few match safe, matchbox case for matches. Are there any stripes on the bottom? DF Digger is wondering. Cigarette holder. Karen actually found out what this was. So when she wants to tell you in the chat, if she's still with us, she'll tell you. If not, I'll tell you. Everyone's leaning towards the matchstick case. And that's what I thought when I first saw this photo. I thought it was for matches. There's no stripes on the bottom. And I was actually surprised when she told me what it was, because when I was growing up, the cases were different for these. But I guess this is maybe a lighter without the guts, a toothpick holder. Not a match safe. It's not a match safe. Any more guesses on it? Karen says it's a Gillette spare razor blade holder from 1920s. See, I remember the razor blade holders from Gillette ended up being the open ones where you could see the razor, but the razor's inside, but you could see the logo. That's a really cool thing, though. It's found. All right, Joe's going to show us something.
Again, I did.
You're muted. There we go. You're back. I can hear you.
Well, finish what you were doing. I'm not going to cut. Oh, you guys done?
we just. Well, no, I have a couple of more photos. You want to wait to the end?
Yeah.
You want to show?
I don't want to break up the monotony here. Go ahead.
We're on a roll. All right. So the next picture was sent in by KK. I have no idea what this is. Karen, give me some ideas what this may be. I cannot even take a guess on this. To me, I thought it was leather at first, and I was thinking maybe part of a saddle type of thing, but it's obviously metal. Shoe insole, shoe insole. Is it leather or it's brass? And she says she has no clue. Yeah, see, I have no idea what this is. I looked at this item and I tried to even come up with something and I couldn't figure out a medieval maxi pad. You know what, Shelly? It could be.
That would hurt.
I mean, nowadays, who knows? Brass, I found one like that. This is metal. It's not leather. See, I thought it was leather. It's not. It's actually brass.
Is it thin? Did she send the other side of it or no?
Is it heavy? That is the other side. The first picture is like the front or the back, and the second one is the front to the back.
I got it.
Richie's like, is it part of an armored suit? I mean, it could be part of a chastity belt. Who knows at this point?
Oh my Lord.
If anyone can guess this, you will get a prize. Seriously, if somebody can find out what this is, I will give you something. I will send you a mystery prize. It's thin and it's not too heavy. I see writing on it. I bet it is a shoe sole.
Such an odd shape.
It's a very odd shape. But
and the picture on the left has got something indented in the center of it, like I don't know.
Karen, if you can take a couple more, you're thinking orthopedic support, a boot scraper. So we're kind of really, people are leaning towards shoes, some towards shoe wear type of thing. If you want to send a couple of more pictures in for that, I'll post it on the page. See, that's what I thought that too at one time, part of a musical instrument. I kind of thought, but looks like slits in the slide. Yeah, I can't figure that one out.
That one. I have no guess whatsoever.
Yeah. Let us know. Paper towel background. That helps. Oops. Did a double here. So this pretty little piece she found too. It looks like to me like this was like a part of a jewelry or a brooch, and there might have been glass in there.
Yeah, or a picture frame, one or the other.
A picture frame. I mean, it's small, like a little thingamajig. It's a thingamajig. Brad's right. It's a thingamajig. There is writing on it, foot something. Definitely a brooch we're looking at, people are saying. Yeah, see if you can figure out the writing on the other one, Karen. Yeah, a locket or a brooch. You can definitely see. It's really pretty. I like that piece. I would repurpose that. For sure. Definitely repurpose that. All right, guys. This is a fun find that she found. This is really cool. So she found this. Here's 3 pictures of it. So the first part of the pieces, the second part of the pieces together, and the third part of the pieces together side view. Does anybody have an idea of what this is? This is like a cool find. I would have been excited to find this.
Monkey symbols.
Shelly's like, monkey symbols. She's like me, symbols for a toy. Yes, Shelly is. Shelly, you got it right off the bat. It is monkey symbols. That is like such a cool find.
That is pretty cool.
Isn't it? I mean, seriously, looking at that quick, you'd find that and you'd start trying to think maybe some sort of buttons or maybe some sort of horse tack or, some sort of whatever. But once you actually really look at it, that's what you're thinking a toy. It is the old clang, 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 clang monkey symbols. Thank you for that. That is the last one of that.
It's kind of
cool. There were some cool things in there. I'll tell you, some old relics and some things that I still don't know what it is. Tim's like, he's never would have guessed that. All right. So here's Joe.
Oh, hey, whoa. Very.
Whoa, who's that guy?
So I dug
Good
this in
night,
the
Alan. Thank you
dug
so
this
much for
during the
sending
seeded
this.
hunt that we had that wasn't planted.
That's cool.
So lock plate.
That's a nice lock plate.
Yep. And let me show you the other thing I found.
I was just gonna say, is there any writing on that?
No, on that one, no. But there's definitely writing on this one. I don't know if I can get it so you guys can see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Don't move. So that is an 1876 trolley car key fob with leather still
There you
attached.
go, right there. That is
Leather,
awesome.
leather
Is
still
it
on it.
with the person's name of Roberts, the last name Roberts?
Yep. So myself, Ken King, and Teresa, and everybody are hunting the family. We actually found his great 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 granddaughter in California. We're trying to get a hold of her and maybe do a live return.
That's cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Shelly's like, I really thought Joe was gonna make a face, an actual face.
What I was gonna do? When Teresa
That
said,
you were that you were actually making a
No,
face.
no. Actually, I found lock plate.
That's cool. That's really awesome. Hey, before we end this, so we got a few more minutes left, and I do want to do a giveaway for everybody for sending things in, for you guys to taking the time to spend with us, and just taking a guess to figure out what it is. I want to tell you about somebody that I just recently met. Hey, Stan, good to see you. Um, there is a young detectorist. He's 17 years old. His name is Dylan. He's been detecting for many years. He started really young, but he's heavily getting into it right now. He is into metal detecting. He's into bottle digging. He is into gold panning. He is also hoping to get his scuba diver license when he gets more money for that. But he's just starting out on Instagram. So if you can take a moment to help him, just to kind of, he likes the Instagram formatting. He doesn't really want to do YouTube yet. He really enjoys the whole concept of like Instagram and sharing his photos and his finds. If you can just take a moment to check out Dylan, I've been talking to him all this weekend on Instagram. He's a great kid. Like I said, he's 17 years old. He's got a lot of knowledge. He has some pretty cool stuff. And one of the things is we're talking, he's got a large collection of marbles too. And something like he's up to like 73 marbles that he's found. And one of his marbles is extremely rare and it's worth like $1,000. So
Did you see what KK just wrote?
that mystery
Mystery
item
item
with
with
the
the
writing
writing
on
on
it says surgeon's foot brace. There you go. See, somebody did know. So right there, I'm going to drop it back in again. His name is Dylan. He actually lives out in New York. So that's his Instagram page. Take a moment and give him a follow, please. He's really into just getting to know people now and talking about it and sharing. He's got a lot of passion for this hobby. And I like that. I like when you find somebody young. And like I said, he's been detecting since, I forget what he said, 12 or something, or younger than that. Several years of detective, but he really has. Oh, thank you so much. And he really has just started to reach out now and try to get out there and give Instagram a try. He's got some photos posted, but he's going to be putting more out. But I think he just more wants to get to know the people. And eventually, if he gets to that certain number, then he can go live. He can do all the other fun stuff. So, KK wins. That's right, Dan. So I did say whoever anyone guesses what that item would send something KK. KK's the winner. It's kind of cheating because she got to see what it was. Thank you, Bobby. I took that this weekend when I was out with the crew, the picture in the back. So I'm going to call up and share the screen and we're going to do a giveaway. Let's see. For you guys sending your items in, my computer. Let's see. I really need to have my mouse. Not having my mouse connected is driving me absolutely crazy. Chrome tab. StreamYard giveaway. So in order to be in this giveaway, you don't have to put in any special word. All you have to do is drop something in the chat right now. Take a moment, drop something in the chat. You can be an emoji, it can be a hello, it can be tomorrow night is Tuesday, so JHH is on at 7 p.m. with Audra and Bobby. Or you can just drop in the word something. So tonight's giveaway, let's see what I have. I'm going to give away a lanyard. It's the invisible green one. So you're not going to see it. So I'm going to do it this way. Dan's lanyard. Check out Dan's lanyard. If you haven't got one, you need to get one. This one here is neon green. Hence, you can't see it with my green screen. But you've got a chance to win it. All you got to do is drop something in. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds. There's 33 watching. How many we got? 31 entries, 32 entries.
It's almost everybody.
It's almost everybody. If it's free, it's for me. All right, let's see who the big winner is. Once again, this here, you'll also get a sticker pack with this. I will send you along the stickers for the channel, the Diggin' Life sticker, and the Ambient Girl stickers. And soon, Hollywood Joe stickers. They're coming. I promise you.
I got to send them in the mail.
Promise you. So if you have anything, each week we'd like to do a segment called What Could It Be? Or WTF, What the Is It? You need to send something in. And for sending something in, you have a chance of winning a prize each week when we do this. So let's see who the lucky winner is, because you took the time to send something in and you took the time to spend in the chat helping us guess. Tonight's winner is going to be dun 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 dun. Boom, Teresa, the treasure hunter. She's been lucky on a lucky streak.
Yeah, she's been winning a lot.
She has. Congratulations, Teresa. I either can mail this to you or I can bring it to Come Out Swinging. Let me know. It's yours. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. Congratulations, Teresa. Hey, Metal Detective Brooklyn. Good to see you. Teresa wins again. She is. Teresa's actually going to be the co-host.
She said do it again.
Do it again. Oh, Teresa, you're so sweet. She wants to pay it forward. All right, guys. Here we go. Am I sharing it? Can you see?
No.
Nope. Hold on. Hold on.
Would you close it? Kill it?
I did. I closed it. So now I'm trying to open it again. All right, guys. You're going to have to drop something in the chat in 1 minute. Hold on. Joe, talk while I do this.
Talk while you do what? Respin.
Teresa is going to be the co-host on Underground Buddha on Wednesday at 7 p.m. So she will be helping him. All right, guys, type in the chat. I'm going to share this again. Share screen. I need my mouse working. I didn't want to bother plugging it in.
Brooklyn.
All right, can you see it?
No.
We've got.
Yeah, now I can.
All right, are you ready? Ready?
There's only 28 entries. There was 33 last time. People leave.
People left quickly. See, this is what happens. That's it.
Get
it in. Teresa is paying it forward. And the next one is going to be dun, dun, dun. Da, da, Berks County, Sean. Congratulations, Sean. You just won the stickers and the Dan's lanyard, which is awesome. Congratulations. All right, there we go. Yay. Hey, Dave, good to see you. Brian didn't win this time. Brian's saving his winnings for Come Out Swinging. He's going to be the big winner there. Awesome. Well, Monday goes by fast. I'll tell you.
Joe.
Hey, Scott.
I agree.
Monday's over. Digging Life's over. We've just gone over the 8 o'clock hour. Right now is usually, if you head to Facebook, you can catch over at 8 p.m. They've already started Detect America. Gypsy and Amanda, I forgot to check again to see.
They canceled. They
canceled.
Yep.
So they canceled.
They're traveling.
No, I know. I was going to say, because I thought Gypsy was traveling today. She was flying today. Oh, thank you. So happy we're both back. Yeah. Thank you. Look, it's good to be back, Joe, isn't it?
Actually, it is.
We missed you guys. We really have. I mean, we talk every day, but it's like, it's different. You know, we miss hanging out with you guys. We do enjoy having a show with you. It's fun. It's
That's right. Actually, Amanda's still sick. That's what it was. She said she's still not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Just Mondays are always that type of day where we all dread Mondays. So kind of nice to look forward to hanging out on Monday nights.
Especially after a day of work.
Yeah, we've missed you. Yep, I've missed you guys too. We will all see you tomorrow night on Jersey History Hunters, 7 p.m. live. I didn't get to see if Deej is going live tomorrow. If she does, please check Digging with Deej. She does her live. I'm not sure if she's got all her films together to do it. Oh, you did, Dennis. He sent a picture of the shoe insert in my email. Hold on. Let me see if I can see that. And then, of course, we've got a special show. Audrey, are you still doing that kind of special thing tomorrow? Are we going to kind of have a special show tomorrow? Yes. Audrey, you guys going to tune in tomorrow to Jersey History Hunter. It's going to be a really special show. Trust me. I know that.
You know that?
I do know that. I know it's special. There's nothing attached to it. Where is it? Dennis, there's no attachment. Did you forget to send it? Dennis, he said it's slightly different. It had some... Oh, okay. We'll show it next week then. That way you'll have time to send it to me. All right, guys, we're going to say goodnight. Going to wrap this up. We will see you next Monday night. Until then, be happy, smile, enjoy life. Jersey History Hunter tomorrow night. Joe?
Make sure your hair looks good.
That's right. Audra and Bobby, you got to top the hair, okay? After Joe's hair and my hair tonight. Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Give someone a smile. Definitely. Till then, guys, we'll see you. This is Nancy, Ambient Girl Diggs, along with Joe.
Good night, everybody.
Guys. Freeze, Joe. Freeze with a hair toss. Go ahead. Flick your hair, Joe. Ready?
I can't flip my hair. It doesn't flip.
It won't shut. Good night, all.